Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown and welcome social media family to my vlog. Another early start, but I've got to do some things out of road first and link up with my doctor and forward and then basically start mixing. I'm going to be mixing the two tracks that I done with Michael Gordon and Paul Ektaja for the Collabs album, because everything is basically on schedule and in budget. But I just wanted to make this video as part of an interlude, right? Because it's a 70-part series with me and Michael Gordon, so you're going to get some interludes, you know, kind of live after the event, if that makes any sense. And I wanted to make this video about a specific thing that happened yesterday. But before I even go any further, I want to take the opportunity in thanking an individual who decided to send me a gift. Now, sometimes I get gifts through the post, sometimes not knowing who they're from. And it's kind of weird because they know my address, right? But I have to do a bit of deducing and then I find out who it's from, right? So this occasion is no different. So I got a package, right? And it was like a long package and it was kind of very soft to the touch. And it was all wrapped in this bubble wrap. It was all wrapped up in this. So I got rid of that. And then when I finally got into the article, the item, it was this. Welcome to the man cave side. And I fell about laughing. Now, does this look like a man cave to you, really? You know, I thought it had very soft lines and, you know, very soft lines and very female friendly exhibits. But everything is black and square. And how many speakers have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 14 speakers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens. Oh, another 2 speakers in the bedroom. That's 16 speakers. Yeah, it's a man cave. It's a man cave. So I've got this and it basically lights up. You can't really see the lights because the light is reflecting on the side itself, right? So I'm thinking, it could only be one person that sent me that. And what do you look for? You look for the invoice, right? So here's the invoice. And I'll cover up her name to spare her blushes, right? And then I texted her and I said, well, thank you for sending me the gift, and it will take pride of place in my man cave, as it were. And then she's going on like, what are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about, mate. I said, invoices don't lie. Invoices don't lie. Let me just put it up again for the people. You know, because you can't be too careful. Because when I saw the package, I'm thinking, I wonder if somebody's got a grudge against me or something. You know what I mean? Because with this whole Russian poisoning kind of thing, not to kind of make a joke out of it, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, people can send you kind of dodgy stuff through the post. Anyway, that out the way, I wanted to talk about something that happened to me yesterday. Now, I get tagged a lot for certain things, you know, to listen to shows and stuff like that. And I'm what you call a silent listener. I'm a silent listener. I'm active in listening to different radio stations all over the world just to see the flavor of the music that's basically going on. You know, so it's not just stations from the UK I listen to stations in America, in Europe. I just listen to stations all over the world and just get a vibe of what's basically going on in reggae music worldwide. So I got a tag for a radio station. It was called Always Reggae Radio. And it was featuring a brother called Stickz, who is one of my friends on Facebook. And he was basically tagging me, and the post basically said, well, it's a jamathon with an hour of Stickz back to back with Lloyd Brown. Okay? So thick me was thinking, okay, he's basically the DJ and he's gonna play an hour of my works. You know what I mean? So sent him some love for his post and didn't think anything of it. Then I had my mentoring my mentoring session. And after the mentoring session done, I was just hungry. So I went and heated up some food that Tam Tam's mother cooks. Sharon Sims, who runs her business called Mama's Kitchen, right? I fully endorse her business because she makes some beautiful food. Beautiful food. Mama's Kitchen. Remember me tell you, Lloyd Brown says so. Right. So, yes, I was heating up some food. And I was sitting down eating, and then I got the post again, looked at the post, and was looking for the website. And the website was, the link was there, so I clicked on the link. And I was listening, and then the show started. Then I'm hearing some tunes, and this brother singing. I don't know who this brother is. But as I continued to listen to the tracks, a lot of the tracks were covers. And what appealed to me, first of all, was the brother's tone of voice. The brother's tone of voice just had a kickback to Bobby Womack. I'm not lying. Bobby Womack. And his voice, his talent was raw. It is raw. You know, I don't think he's going to mind me tell you this. It's not refined, but it's raw. And can be molded differently still with production. Anyway, see, I've got my production hat on. But I'm listening to the songs. First of all, it's his tone of voice that grabbed me, right? And I kept hearing more songs and more songs. But these were covers he was doing. And that's the second thing that really grabbed my attention. Is the fact that the cover versions that he was basically doing ain't the regular cover versions that reggae artists do. You know, he done a cover version of Black's Wonderful Life. No need to run or hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. And every song he was basically doing, he just had that Bobby Womack vibe about him in a reggae style. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he's playing some other artist tune, right? And then I link him and I said, yo, Bridget, are you that I sing? He says, yeah, and I'll play all the instruments as well. And I had to reply, I said, Bridget, what a tone of voice. You have got a tone of voice, bless. You sound really, really good. You got that Bobby Womack thing going. And I think he kind of felt embarrassed because I was literally gushing over his talent. But that's what I do. That's what I love about social media. It's like when you unwittingly come across people and their talent, and it's like it just stops you in your track as a vocalist, as a musician, as a producer. You know, it's just something that excites me. Some people might see it as, this guy sounds good, but I kind of hold him down, just keep him over there, sir. I don't think like that. And for me, it's another lieutenant on the battlefield for me in the landscape of music, reggae music, from the UK to the world. That's how I see it. And I was just gushing and gushing and gushing. And that's what I like about social media and the music fraternity, you know, because it's nice to come across talent that you just, you know, that is undeniably there. You know, people like Alicia Scott, Lady Lex, Adele Harley, Raphaelia, you know, so many acts from the UK, you know. So if I don't mention any more, but I'm not putting them above anybody else, but I'm just trying to make this video short. But, you know, it's just nice to come across these individuals and listen to their talent. It really is. It's heartwarming. It really, really is. So I want to take the opportunity in bigging up Stickz. Big you up for your talent, bless. And we will talk. And if you haven't heard of him, link him. You know, I think he does his Jamathon shows on Always Reggae Radio, and big up Empress T for the linkage as well, and just keep up the good works, man. But I just wanted to put this up as an interlude because he literally knocked me sideways. He knocked me sideways with his songs. Absolutely raw talent, and I'm looking forward to linking him on our respective musical journeys. Anyways, with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. And as always, you don't know the coup. People, please abstain from foolishness, even if it's your own, even if it's my own. All right? So until I catch you on the next one, people, stay blessed, but gone.